How do they feel? How do they feel? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. uh, Nobody cares how they feel. Nobody care how them white supremacists feel. Yeah. Well, if they do, they shouldn't. But you know, you got some of them house Negroes. How does white supremacy feel about black American slaves choosing nations of liberation? Oh, the taste of freedom, boy. The taste of freedom, boy. I know our ancestors. Boy, I know the ancestors, those of us who made it to get this taste of freedom. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Boy, the taste of freedom, the taste of liberation. Ooh, boy, I know the ancestors is rolling over in their graves and jumping for joy. Oh, it's a party going on right now in the heavens. Oh, it's a party going on right now. Oh, it's a party. Oh, it's a party. Oh, it's a party going on, y'all. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all make sure I hit that like button. Subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Salute, chat. Daniel Berry. Happy Saturday, family. Anthony. What up, Anthony? Rip your city, rip your hood, rip your state. Throw some flags in my chat, Anthony. Samuel, what up, though? Freedom. Big salute to the chat. Are we just starting, Samuel? Nah, we don't want no Bitcoin. We in the tangible assets. Dimitri, come back, Dimitri, when you get your profile pic. You got a whole day to go work on that. If you decide to come back, you don't got to if you don't want to. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button and come on, interact. Engage with me in the chat. Yeah, big salute to the chat. Big salute to the chat. Yeah, big salute to my chat, man. So how do y'all think white supremacy feels about black American slaves choosing nations of liberation? Getting that good old taste of freedom, baby. Laffy bala. Yeah, that's Moray, by the way. Moray. That ain't French. Talk to me, chat. What you talking about, Walker? You probably said something crazy. I don't know, but today a new day. What up, though? Welcome back. How do you feel about white supremacy? How do you think white supremacy feel about? Oh, probably because you ain't have a profile pic. But anyway, how do you think white supremacy feel about American slaves, well, black American slaves, choosing nations of liberation? What you think about that, Walker? I didn't ask you if you gave an F. I asked you, how do you feel? How do you think they feel? Now, if you can't talk about that, what you here for? That's the topic of conversation today. Walker, you want to get timed out again? You better think of something good to say. Because if you ain't talking about that, then what you talking for? Answer my question first, then you can ask me a question. Remember, you in my house. I ain't in your house. So, how do you think white supremacy feels about black American slaves choosing nations of liberation? Getting that good taste of freedom. So good. Good for the soul. Well, you sit back and watch. Don't even say nothing. You sit back and watch. And come back when you can add to the conversation. Yeah, we'll give you a day to think about it. That's if you decide to come back. You don't got to come back if you don't want to. Yeah, you don't got to. Totally your choice. You know, life is full of choices. Yeah, we ain't got time to play with dum-dums. This is not the play channel. Yeah, this ain't the play channel. Go talk to me, chat. How they feel. I'm just on the YouTube streets waiting on y'all to talk to me. Hit that subscribe button and come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Y'all gonna talk to me? Don't nobody got nothing to say? Well, in my opinion, I don't think they like that. Yeah, I don't think they like the black American slaves choosing nations of liberation. Yeah, I don't think they like that. I think that's why they use Langley as a face to come online or to come to the world and say what he said, so the rest of the world might follow suit. But they don't know that. Everybody know that it's house Negroes, collaborators. They know that he is one of them. Just listen to how he talk. So it ain't do nothing but backfire on him. Yeah, it ain't do go. We ready to snatch Langley drawers and wrap them around his face. Yeah, wrap them around his head. Yep. Nations of liberation. Yeah, nations of liberation. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Matter of fact, nah, let's take it to Charlotte. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, and come on, interact, engage with me. Yeah, interact, engage with me, chat. Where y'all at? Wake up, chat. I know y'all have sleep. I know y'all have sleep. Yeah, I know y'all have sleep, so I just sit here and wait on y'all. Yeah, I sit here and wait on y'all. D'accord. I should have told you, should have parked up here. Yeah, I sit in here and wait on y'all to talk to me. Y'all know I talk back. I know a lot of y'all don't like my mouth. Y'all know I talk back, so talk to me, chat. I mean, the conversation is pretty much open. I just want to see what people say. Because nobody really cares how white supremacists feel. They just got to suck it up. Because the deal our ancestors made with them back in the day, because they didn't want to bow down, you know, their time is up to rule. Even though they're going to be in full effect until the day of resurrection, they're going to be fighting, you know, but their supreme power is over with. But the fight is not going to be over to the end of days, you know, so that might be why they're trying to bring on Judgment Day. That might be why they playing with nukes and all types of crazy, dirty bombs, and, you know, they trying to bring on Judgment Day because they don't want to be on the bottom of our boot or flip-flop or barefoot. You know, they don't want to be on the bottom of that. But the white supremacists, they have no choice. You know, they had their time to do their thing. They did it in the most dirtiest, evilest, inhumane way. I think we got more compassion, so we probably wouldn't do them like that. We may do them a little dirty, but I don't think we could take it upon ourselves to do them dirty like they did us. You know. And this is for the white supremacists. This not for all Caucasian people. Matter of fact, we gonna let our Caucasian brothers that ride with us, we gonna let them handle the white supremacists. Because one thing I do know, my white brothers and sisters that rock with me, boy, they probably hate white supremacy more than I do. So we're gonna let them handle the white supremacists. Yeah, we're gonna watch them work. Yeah, we're gonna watch them work. But nobody cares because there's a lot of Caucasian people that's in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger that are pan-Africanists, that want to be a part of the liberation, that don't like the history, the evil history of some of their people. So big salute to them. Big salute to all my foreign Pan-African, my lightly melanated Pan-Africans. Big salute to y'all. Big salute to the doers of good. Big salute to all the vanquishers of evil. Big salute. May God keep us covered in His mercy and His grace. Yep. But this taste of freedom, y'all, when I was living in America, it's something that I didn't even know I was missing until I got here. Bonjour. So the taste of freedom, yeah, it's a good sweet taste. Something that you think you got over there because you're so comfortable. But when you get the real taste of freedom, oh man, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Give me freedom or give me death. That's how I feel about that. Give me liberation or give me death. That's something that Africa as a whole can offer you. But really to get the full effect, it's only 3 places in Africa that can give you that full freedom effect. And that's Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. There are other countries that's working on it right now, but they got to get the snakes out of the garden the best way they can. Big salute, Falami. Big salute. So go get that bag, sis. Go get that bag. May your day be filled with blessings and stress-free. Sabon, good morning, good morning. How are you? Good, good. Big salute, sis. But yeah, these 3 places, man, they could give you a taste. See, like when you coming up in America, man, you think you got it. But when you come here, you like, oh man, I've been fooled all my life. Like I was watching Koala Nation this morning, and he had the nerve to compare Monkey Nation. I was thinking to myself, oh, Koala, man, you too old for that. The Jungle Book. He talking about the Jungle Book. I say, man, he could have did a better comparison. I compare it to Planet of the Apes. You know, when the apes was over there working for the humans, and then when they finally got a chance to get back to the land of the apes, yeah. So it felt like that. It felt like that, man. It's a feeling you can't describe. Granted, it's things that you won't be accustomed to, but you can adjust to it. You can always adjust. It's always things that you can adjust to. But some people so comfortable they don't want to adjust. I have no problem with it. I've been having to adjust all my life. Yep. And then the sweet thing about it, the comforts that you used to, you can build custom-made comforts here. That's the beautiful thing. People talking about, oh man, they ain't got this, they ain't got that. Well, you can build it. Like people got a nerve to talk about water. Well, to kill that conversation, build your own water well. That way it'll be on you if you drinking nasty water or clean water. If you want a nice house, you don't gotta go buy a pre-made flimsy house in America. You could build your dream house. It don't gotta be a mansion. You could build you a mansion here. But one thing I do agree with that a lot of Black Americans don't agree with is the right to citizenship. You must show that you are not, well, I'm not gonna say that you are not. You must show that your solidarity. You must show that you are of the upright. So I agree with that. Nah, everybody should just get citizenship just because you Black. Nah, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. You might be like a Langley. Yeah, we don't want no Langley types in Africa. No, hell no. 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 But then you gonna have them types of Black Americans that's like Langley, them house niggas. Yeah, you gonna have them trying to sneak on in. No, hell no. Nope, stay your ass at Master House. Don't try to come out here where we at. No, Wanna come in public and tell the world how Master feel. So you need to get kicked in your head. Since we can't get the Master, we gonna kick you in the head. Yep, drop kick you in the head and slide you in the corner. Yep. So the people that's like Langley, stay over there in Master House. Yeah. Stay over there and keep begging that Master table for scraps. Yep. You don't deserve freedom. You don't deserve liberation. You deserve everything that Master got for you. So if he get mad because all the slaves didn't escape, you deserve the punishment. Yep. That's how I feel about that. I was like, I can't believe that he got the nerve to come on TV. They talking about arresting somebody. And they can't even arrest the dude that's over there killing Palestine right now. They want to arrest him. And he blatantly killing people on live TV. Women, children. Dropping bombs on their head. But they want to arrest him. But they want to arrest somebody that's uplifting the people. Not only his people, but uplifting black people all over the world. And you know what's crazy? I think Burkina Faso is starting to realize that they popping right now. Yeah, Burkina Faso popping. I think they starting to realize it. You know, when I first got back, I was trying to tell people, I'm like, man, Burkina Faso. They like, man, you choose Burkina Faso over America? I say, hell yeah. I say, man, Burkina Faso popping right now. They like, what? I say, man, you'll see in a minute. Give it another year. And sure enough, right on time. So by Langley coming out, I think the people realize, oh, we popping. Oh, we popping. Matter of fact, I think it was like, over 100 people got arrested for this last coup, and I think it was some Americans involved. Boy, I hope they torture the hell out of them folk. They don't even let them go back home. Nah, they should have kissed their families before they left. Yeah, they should have kissed their families. Yeah, they should have kissed and hugged their wives and their kids before they came over here with their mischief. Cause now they in what? Yeah, it's time. They got to get checked. They got to be made examples of. Yep. Yep. So let this go out to any Americans that's coming over here to cause mischief. If you get caught, oh, ain't no need to cry. Just accept your punishment. Yep. Don't be trying to cut no deals. Nah, hell no. None of that. Bless you, bless you. None of that. Nope. FOE, Chosen TV. Big salute, FOE. Yeah, so if I'm not for sure yet. I don't know who the people was that they caught. I don't know if they was Burkina Bay traders, if they were French people, if they were American. I don't know where they was exactly from, but whatever punishment they get, oh my God, have your way with them. Tear their ass up. Make an example out of them. So those who get offered to come cause mischief, they'll think twice. Nah, we don't want to go over there. Hell no. Nah, hell nah. Yeah, hell nah. Yep. Cause soon, because you know it's agents all over Africa. Soon they ain't gonna be safe for none of them. Cause I think all of Africa got their eyes open for agents right now. Yep. Yep. Big salute, FOE. How you feeling, FOE? How you feeling, FOE? What's the temperature in America right now? I can't wait to see black Americans come together and stand up and start tearing America up. Y'all need to be in the White House flipping over the tables. All those black Americans with all those guns that can't shoot, y'all need to be tearing shit up. I know America, them folk in the state of confusion. Boy, I know black folks in America don't know what to do, man. So that got to be God's divine intervention to bring people in America together. Because one thing I know for sure, ain't going to be no strong leaders coming out of America like eBay. And when I say eBay, I mean Ibrahim Traore. I don't see no leaders in America like that. Not no Tariq Nasheeds, not no Dr. Umars. I don't see none of that. Samuel, you gonna contribute to the conversation? You talking about hi. This not the weirdo channel, Samuel. Drop whatever country you from, drop a flag in my chat. That's what you do, Samuel. If you can't do that, don't come in here high. That's weird. Hi again. That's, man, if you don't get your weird ass away. If you don't get your weird ass away from here, we gonna kick you in your ass. Or I'm gonna kick you in your ass, or somebody gonna kick you in your ass. So please, Samuel, don't come in here being weird. Oh man, you can't come around here. You ate, this is not the place for you. So what you need to do, stop talking. You can sit back and watch though, but you can't speak. Desiree, what country is that? New Zealand? I think that's New Zealand. Big salute, Desiree. What country that is, New Zealand? That ain't Britain. It looked like the British flag. I think that's New Zealand though. Is that New Zealand? Am I right or am I wrong? Because there's a couple flags look like that one. I think that's New Zealand though. That's a revolutionary from New Zealand. You know, your tribe is called Moray, but the language they speak in Ouagadougou is Moray. Oh man, that's a beautiful thing. Big salute to you, Desiree. From the righteous revolutionary Moray tribe. Make sure you motivate your people to keep fighting. I want y'all to be a nation of liberation. Because I already know y'all ready to flip some tables over. Yeah, I hope the Moray people of New Zealand, I hope y'all go take y'all country back. Yeah, take y'all country back. Yep. Kick out them devilish colonizers. Them British colonizers. And y'all change y'all flag back too. Yeah, change y'all flag to something cultural, Moray culture. Yeah. Because when you look at the flag, just as a an outsider looking in, it too much British. It's British. They got their stamp on y'all. I don't like that. And I know y'all don't like that neither. Yep, I know y'all don't like that. Yep. So big salute to you and your people out there. My mother cousins now. Cause you know them melanated people over there too. Yep. So big salute to New Zealand. May God and the ancestors be with y'all and keep y'all covered in their mercy and their grace. Yep. Oh yeah, it's revolution time all over the world. Liberation time all over the world. Yep. But you know, in order for us to be successful, we gotta stomp all snakes. We gotta get them snakes out the garden, y'all. So it'll be safe to send the kids out and go collect the harvest fruit. So we gotta kill the snakes, and then we gotta put the kids to work. Yeah, to learn how to manage the land. What up, Dodgy? How you feeling? Oh, you cool now? You not trolling today? Oh, you haven't started yet. What is it? Come on. Give it to me. Oh, Dodgy, make sure you salute my chat too. Show my chat some respect. Yeah, respect the chat. I appreciate you respecting me. That's what you're supposed to do. But salute to the chat. You know, when you come into the party, you know, yeah, you greet the host, and then, you know, holler at everybody in the party. Oh, that's crazy, Desiree. Well, Desiree, the times of protesting, when you got access to colonizers, what y'all should have did, Desiree, was run them off the field. We in those days now. Yeah, no protesting days is over with. Especially if they on the field playing. Y'all should have rushed the rugby field and ran them off the field. Yeah, y'all should have ran them off the field. Okay, Dodgy, I appreciate that. You know, my memory tends to be short sometimes. You know, I'm getting old, Dodgy. Yeah, I'm getting old. You know, my memory. You know, I ain't gonna say it goes and comes, but you know, like I ain't gonna be here too long, y'all. My jeweler just called me. I gotta go meet up with him. That's what's up, Dodgy. Big salute to you, Dodgy. So how you feel about the current events that's going on, Dodgy? Well, that's what I'm talking about, Desiree. Yeah, go out with a bang. Yeah. Yep. See, but to avoid arrests, yeah, y'all need to, you know, yeah, y'all got to get more organized. That's all. Got to get more organized. It'll come though. Just keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Well, Danny Jones, I don't agree with that Because you know what the American military motto is? Freedom is not free. You got to fight for it. Danny Jones. That's the American motto. First thing you see when you go to Fayetteville, North Carolina, they got signs. Freedom is not free. You know, Fayetteville, North Carolina was a big slave trade town for the military. They still got the market. Yep. Yep. So change gonna come, but shit, change, only way change gonna come is with bloodshed. You know, sometimes the blood of the righteous revolutionaries are gonna have to nourish and replenish the earth. You know, blood is good for the earth. A lot of people want you to think blood is bad, but wherever blood is spilled, green grass grows. Hey, plus, what you talking about? Said this wasn't the 80s. Yeah, I understand it wasn't the 80s. This ain't the 80s. We living in the whole, yeah, we gotta write our own story. We a whole new generation. Yep. Whole new generation. Now, A plus, you come in here, the first comment you make is a lame comment. So you don't be lame. Oh man. Get your ass out of here. Bye-bye. Yeah, don't worry about him, Danny. One of them agents trying to come on in. Well, the 23andMe, they using that DNA to clone people. You know, they playing with people's DNA. Yeah, you know they playing God over there in America. So 23andMe ain't do nothing but sell everybody DNA and claim bankruptcy. You know, I don't too much trust the DNA test. You know, and a lot of people that do their DNA, do you know they collect DNA from the mummies, all the graves of our ancient ancestors? So they know who is descendants of who. So let me, I gotta throw that out there. Big salute, 72. Yeah, they know who's descendants in America of who. That's why Trump is trying to stop the slaves from leaving. So yeah, the DNA, be careful. I would say wait till you get to Africa to do your DNA test, because they got places out here you can do your DNA test. So I think everybody, wait till you get to Africa. Whichever African country that's calling your heart, wait till you get here and do your DNA. I just learned that like last year, that you could do your DNA test out here. You don't got to do it in America. And then as much money as African ancestry DNA charging, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. So you don't got to spend $200, $300, $400. You can come out here to the clinic and get your DNA test. You just tell them, look, I want to know what tribe I belong to. I'm trying to find my people. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do some research. See, you just made me think about something. I'm gonna do some research about in Burkina Faso. Do they got clinics out here where I could do a DNA test, see if my blood come back to any tribes in Burkina? Because I think I got more of their blood than me. Or either Bisa. Because my Bisa partner, everybody say we cousins, we kinfolk. And God led me to, I'm living in the Bisa part of town. All the old ladies look like my grandmas. The young girl that got a crush on me, she looked like a young version of my mama. When I look at her, I'm like, damn, she looked like my mama when my mama was young. And I think she Bisa. And her mama looked like one of my cousins. So that's gonna be a culture shock for a lot of people that's never been to Africa. You're gonna be like, man, I thought African people look different. Man, he looked like somebody. That's why I don't get homesick, because everybody I see in Africa look like some black folks I know from in America. I'm talking about from the old to the young. So yeah, the ancestry DNA, man, be careful with that. I recommend people do your research to see what places, what clinics or DNA, or not necessarily clinics, but, well, you can say clinics in Africa, because Liberia got them. Sierra Leone got places you can go do your DNA test. Togo and Benin got places. So I know Burkina Faso got places. So I say, wait till you get to Africa to do that. That's why they stopping people from getting passports. That's why they making it hard for people to leave. That's why Trump then made Langley get on TV and talk his shit about Burkina Faso. I think they used him just to see how the people would react. Boy, if you could have seen how the people reacted to Langley comments, oh my God. Boy, if I was Langley, what, man, shit. And I think they did that to try to make it hard for any Americans coming to Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. That's why eBay halted anybody coming. Because now he know, oh, they finna send black American agents in here. Which I'm pretty sure there's already some black American agents running around this motherfucker. But if I see him, I'm snitching. Yep. If I see him, I'm telling it. I might go upside their head myself. Because I got police business partners. Hey, Naba. Man, hey, I got an American agent over here. Yeah, come get his ass. Yep. Yeah, I'm telling it. I would do you in myself, but nah. I'll let my folks out here handle you. Yep. So don't let me catch you. Just like it was a white boy at the grocery store. Him and his mama, they American. I heard them talking, and they got, Burkina Bay trying to tell them what stuff say, because I don't think they even speak French. So I said, oh, they must work for the embassy. So when I walked past him, he looked at me and gave me the what's up. I said, what's up, bro? Man, you should have seen that white boy Herb and get the hell away from me. Steve Keen, I don't know you to do you like nothing. Who is you, Steve? And yeah, I would do you like that. If you are an American agent coming here to cause mischief and make it bad for me, oh, I'm gonna make sure they hang you from one of these poles up here. I'm be like, no, hang his ass up so everybody can see it. Let me take some pictures. Yeah, hang his ass up. Yeah, whoop him. Do him how you wanted to set his ass on fire. Put one of them tires around him and set his ass on fire so I can film it. So I can send a message to the rest of the agents. This is what's going to happen to you if you come to Burkina Faso trying to cause mischief. Yeah, I'm the best one to get the message out. Yeah. Oh, well, if you come in here to be a part of progress and a part of liberation, then yeah, come on. Yeah, but if you come here to do mischief, oh, man, we got to do you, man. We got to snatch your drawers off and set them on fire. Yeah, big salute, Urban Mac. What up, York? What does that mean, York? Well, Steve, this is what I recommend you do, Steve. If you're not coming here to do mischief, there are plenty of lakes and rivers. I recommend you coming out here and opening up a tackle and bait shop. Breed worms, breed bait for fishing, breed fish food, because a lot of people out here doing fish farms. So I'm gonna need your all natural bait. Yeah, I gotta get ready to go see my jeweler, y'all. I'll set up an appointment. Can y'all hear me? It sound good? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Because if y'all can't hear me, shit, I'm gone. Okay, appreciate that, Steve. But yeah, Steve, if you like to fish, that'll be a great business for you. Because there's water, reservoirs. But one thing I see the Burkina Bay people need, fishing poles, long fishing poles, short fishing poles, but all natural bait. Fly larvae, red worms, to make the fish healthy and fat. Yeah, my jeweler just called me. That's the business I'm into. But that'll be a great business for you. And you'll have people from you'll be selling tackle and bait stuff all over Africa. Especially them fishing rods. Because out there in the village, all the dudes that got fishing rods, they done brought them in from America. And they got all them big boy fishing rods. I say, man, them fishing rods too big for this little lake. Well, no, I can't say that because some of them fish out there, boy, they look like river monsters. Yeah, Steve, yeah. So if you come in here to do business, yeah, the door open. Yeah, if you come here to do business, if you come in here to show solidarity with the nations of liberation, oh yeah, come on. We waiting on people like that. But the mischief makers, oh boy, they got to go. Yeah, they got to go in the worst way possible. Yeah. So yeah, Steve, you come here to do business and you want to fish, that's a perfect business to get into. Your business will boom by the ocean, Ghana. You got plenty of countries on the coast. Ghana, Liberia, a Tate and Tobacco shop will boom. Out here, tackle and bait shop will boom. Man, if you could get some all natural fish food, man, you'll make more money. Shit. Man, it's some money out here waiting on you. And you can sit back and fish. And let your Burkina Bay partner run your shop. Yeah, Africa open for business right now. Yeah, we all about making money. And that's the best way to build relationships in Africa too. Best way to build relationships is doing business with the people on the continent. Because if people can look at you as a way that they can make them some income, oh man, and not as begging like, oh brother, can you give me this? No, I can give you a job. or you meet people and they ask you, well, what you into? You pass out cards, people call you. You come out here, oh, I'm looking for a business partner. Like the place I'm at, this is a good place to meet business partners. You tell them what you into, shit. Well, when you come experience Africa, you're gonna be trying to get your family out here. And then if you start a business, you can have a house here and a house in America, just be back and forth. Like when it get cold in America, come to Africa. Man, Big Salute 72. Steve, as long as you're not a criminal anymore, yeah, your charges in America don't switch over to Africa. Long as you don't owe America any money, they'll give you a passport. As long as you pay your fees, pay your probation and all that, you can get a passport in America. As long as you don't owe the American government any money, you can get a passport. You could travel anywhere in the world. Your criminal record don't follow you outside of America. I mean, now, it don't follow you. Like, I got vetted in Burkina Faso doing my business, right? And getting my residency papers. They gave me a clean slate. So your criminal background in America, as long as you're not a criminal anymore, this is like a new life. That's what the police told me, like, yeah, well, yeah, you got a new life. But if you come out here getting in trouble, oh, it's gonna be rough for you. But you do not want to get locked up in Africa. I don't think nowhere in Africa. So having felonies, shit, that don't matter. Shit, my homeboy is a 3-time felon. And he got his passport. After he did his time served, he got out from doing 7 years. Taking trips all over the place. Yep. But yeah, you can travel to damn near any country. Shit, I know people out here that's had Capital One charges. It's people out here with Capital One charges. Don't owe any money. Shit, they got the hell out of America. Yep. So it's plenty of people here that you don't see on YouTube. Like, it's people here. I met people here that call themselves going to Europe, and they met their Burkinabe wives in France. And then they came to Burkina Faso. So, you know, you got other Americans here, but they not claiming it, though. They claiming Burkinabe. It's 10:23 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go see my jeweler. And so we can get these gemstones popping. I gotta order a tumbler. For the little stones, I gotta order a tumbler. A tumbler and some grit, so we can start making the bracelets and the earrings. Because the big stones that's like this big, I'm gonna put them in charms. Big dookie gemstone charms. Yep. So God willing, in maybe a week or two, I'll be able to show you a finished product. And then it's gonna be time to really promote. I've been promoting lightly. I've been doing light promotions. But I know I gotta do something with all these rocks. Because some telling me the rocks is are stones. 5:30 in Tennessee. Damn, you up early morning. Steve? Big salute, Tennessee. Tennessee. Yeah, big salute, Tennessee. Well, the one I'm focused on, I got a bunch of different ones, but Burkina Faso is rich in jade. I'm looking for more green jade. I found some green jade, but royal blue jadeite. I'm gonna call it Burkina Bay Imperial Blue. And I'm gonna that's what I'm gonna bust open the Asian gym show with. So I gotta set up an appointment with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and see if we can go, if they will sponsor us to represent Burkina Faso at the international gym shows. Brother, blessings, brother. Oh yeah, Steve, I remember them days. Yeah, I used to wake up about that time, after prayer time, go feed my chickens. Yeah, because I know you hear them out there, they waiting on you. Okay, appreciate that, Steve. Yeah, appreciate that, Steve. And come back and holler at us anytime. Yeah, Urban Mac, I hope that Blue get us paid. We won't really know until we make them pretty. You know, Urban Mac, we gotta dress them up, put that dress on her, and make her pretty and send her out there and see what happens. Appreciate that, Steve, man. Come back and holler at me. Come back and holler at us anytime. You know, we'll be here anytime you see us live. You know, we keep the conversation, we keep progressive conversations going. Every now and then I go on my rants about this dope fiend, this popular dope fiend everybody know. But, you know, he's not really nothing to talk about right now. He kind of telling on himself, which is a good thing. So, but as long as I'm able to motivate y'all, I'm good. As long as we can build, shit, I'm good. So with that being said, y'all, man, let me go handle this business right quick. And y'all stay tuned. And also subscribe to my other channel, which is in the description below. And I hope I've been some motivation. I hope we learned something. I hope I gave y'all something to think about. I hope I've been a great parable and example. So I'm finna do like Steve and go get me some work in. Yeah, hey, and Steve, hey, good job on them chickens. Shit, them chickens finna get you paid if you decide to sell any eggs and reproduce any babies. But I know that's people catching charges on that right now. So be on the low with it. See, selling organic chickens, that's gonna be the new, like selling dope. You got, hey, how many roses you want? Yeah, y'all, what you say over the phone? Oh, you want 12 roses? You want a dozen roses? Okay. Don't pull all, just meet me at the top of the street. Don't pull all the way down. Or if you pull all the way down, pull all the way to the back of the house. Meet me at the corner store. Don't even come to my street. Meet me at up the street at the store, at the gas station. So with that being said, y'all, I love y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Salute to the chat. Ain't don't nobody care about how them white supremacists feel about black American slaves choosing nations of liberation. Put them 2 fingers up to them. All them white supremacists. Now all our good white folks that's down the ride with us, y'all make sure y'all pack y'all bags and get ready. Let's go. I love y'all, man. Salute. Yeah, my chat went hard. My chat was lit. My chat was all up in there. Love y'all, chat.